Hey guys, listen up. You think you're being healthy, but you're stuffing your face with ticking time bombs. These foods are silent killers, slowly clogging your arteries and sending you straight to a heart attack. I'm here to expose these culinary criminals and give you a fighting chance at a longer, healthier life. Get ready to ditch these heart-stopping disasters and embrace a diet that will have you feeling like a champion. Let's talk about processed meats, shall we? Those bacon strips you're so fond of? They're swimming in more sodium than the Dead Sea. And don't even get me started on the preservatives. They're like tiny assassins, slowly but surely hardening your arteries. Every slice of salami, every hot dog, every bit of pepperoni pizza is a step closer to a heart attack. You think you're enjoying a tasty treat, but your arteries are screaming for mercy. Cut down on these sodium-laden disasters if you want to live to see tomorrow. You call that a healthy breakfast? Those sugary cereals are a one-way ticket to a sugar crash and a heart full of trouble. You might as well be starting your day with a spoonful of sugar and a side of regret. All that sugar spikes your blood sugar, sending your insulin levels on a roller coaster ride. Over time, this wreaks havoc on your heart, increasing your risk of heart disease. Ditch the sugary cereals and opt for a breakfast that fuels your body, not your sweet tooth. Deep-fried foods might taste good, but they're about as good for your heart as a dive into a vat of boiling oil. Every golden brown, crispy bite is loaded with trans fats, the worst kind of fat you can put in your body. Trans fats are like culinary concrete, solidifying in your arteries and turning your blood flow into a traffic jam. Avoid these greasy nightmares like the plague if you value your heart. Those juicy fast food burgers might be calling your name, but they're singing a siren song of saturated fat and cholesterol. One bite and you're sending your heart on a one-way trip to Grease City. The high levels of saturated fat cling to your arteries like glue, slowing blood flow and increasing your risk of heart disease. And let's not forget about the cholesterol, another culprit in the heart disease drama. Swap those greasy burgers for healthier, home-cooked meals if you want to keep your heart ticking. Canned soups might seem like a quick and easy meal, but they're often swimming in a sea of sodium. That salty broth might please your taste buds, but it's sending your blood pressure soaring. High sodium intake puts a strain on your heart, forcing it to work harder to pump blood throughout your body. Over time, this can lead to heart disease, stroke, and other serious health problems. Choose low-sodium options or make your own soup from scratch to control the amount of salt you consume. Margarine might try to disguise itself as a healthy alternative to butter, but don't be fooled by this culinary con artist. Many margarines are loaded with trans fats, those sneaky villains that wreak havoc on your heart. Trans fats increase your bad cholesterol levels while lowering your good cholesterol, a recipe for disaster for your heart. Choose healthier fats like olive oil or avocado oil instead of falling for the margarine trap. Soda might seem refreshing, but it's about as good for your heart as a sugar rush followed by a sugar crash. These sugary drinks are loaded with empty calories, leading to weight gain and increasing your risk of heart disease. The high sugar content also messes with your blood sugar levels, putting extra stress on your heart. So, ditch the soda and quench your thirst with water, unsweetened tea, or other healthy beverages. That fluffy white bread might seem harmless, but it's a wolf in sheep's clothing. White bread is made from refined carbohydrates, which are quickly digested and send your blood sugar levels soaring. This roller coaster ride of blood sugar spikes and crashes is bad news for your heart, increasing your risk of heart disease and type 2 diabetes. Choose whole grain bread instead, which is packed with fiber and nutrients that are good for your heart. Soda might seem refreshing, but it's about as good for your heart as a sugar rush followed by a sugar crash. These sugary drinks are loaded with empty calories, leading to weight gain and increasing your risk of heart disease. The high sugar content also messes with your blood sugar levels, putting extra stress on your heart. So, ditch the soda and quench your thirst with water, unsweetened tea, or other healthy beverages. That fluffy white bread might seem harmless, but it's a wolf in sheep's clothing. White bread is made from refined carbohydrates, which are quickly digested and send your blood sugar levels soaring. This roller coaster ride of blood sugar spikes and crashes is bad news for your heart, increasing your risk of heart disease and type 2 diabetes. Choose whole grain bread instead, which is packed with fiber and nutrients that are good for your heart. Pastries and cakes might tempt you with their sweet allure, but they're a dangerous combination of sugar and trans fats, two of your heart's worst enemies. The sugar overload sends your blood sugar levels soaring, while the trans fats clog your arteries and increase your risk of heart disease. Indulge in these treats sparingly and opt for healthier dessert options like fruit or dark chocolate. Ice cream might be a summertime favorite, but it's best enjoyed in moderation if you care about your heart. The high sugar content can lead to weight gain and increase your risk of heart disease, while the saturated fat content can raise your cholesterol levels. Choose low-fat or dairy-free options and watch your portion sizes to satisfy your sweet tooth without sabotaging your heart health. There you have it, the top 10 foods that are secretly killing your heart. It's time to ditch these culinary criminals and take control of your health. Choose fresh, whole foods that nourish your body and fuel your heart. Remember, you only get one heart, so treat it with the respect it deserves. Now get out of my kitchen and start making healthier choices. Like, share, subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.